What's the deal, gang? What goes on? What's up, Sam? Oh, you're out? All right. Good morning. See you later. You're on an airplane. All right, cool. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's fill it up. Let's fill it up. Let's fill it up. Let's fill it up. 40 people on here, man. Where the fuck is everybody? All right, since we're coming up on NYC Open here, I'm going to do a little quick breakdown here. And here we go. Daily close bullish. We are expecting to come up, fill the daily wick today. The 4-hour is pushing up here. Yep, previous 4-hour close bullish. This one's pushing up. We closed bullish back into the range, respecting the hourly. The hourly filled the hourly range and actually closed above. Oh, we might have some buys here coming up right now, actually. Okay, so here we go. This was the most recent resistance. Go to the 30 here, the 15 here. Yeah, looking good. That's the most recent resistance. So I would want to see a closure above here or just a break of the highs here, honestly. Hold on. How many pips is this? I have a buy stop here. I think it would be better. Well, let's see how many pips this is. Yeah, it's 110 pips. Let's see if this can close respecting this yellow line above it, because then we can have a celery play here on the break of the highs to fill the wick. It's about 55 pips to fill the wick, so we'd be looking at something like, all right, maybe we get a better stop on the next candle, or right, if we can get, oh, I'm sorry, printing the wrong thing here, right? If we get that closure, this is what we were really looking for. I want this closure here. Right, if we can get that closure, then I'm looking for the break of the highs here. Celery play. What the fuck is that? Yo, that's not what I asked for. Alright, then we're looking for this, and we're looking for the break of the high right there. Looking to use these stops instead of the ones here. And vantage point. I mean, very simple here. This is what we're looking for, and let's see if we're going to get it. There's about 20 minutes here for the NYC Open opening, or NYC Open for this 30-minute to close. This is looking good. I honestly like the break of the highs here even now, because the level we pulled back to is a nice little minor area. The previous resistance that could turn to support. Yeah, gang, we're going to be a part of that. Buy stop one. It'll be a current candle stop, and once we get a bottom wick on the next candle, it'll be the next candle stop. Let's see, looking good on the 30, looking good on the 1 hour.
In the meantime, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for joining.
Good morning, good morning.
Morning, Wicks. Hope you're feeling better. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yeah, 100 pip stop is relatively decent in relation to what we've been getting. Previous 15 is a leg candle. Yeah, I saw that. It should be good. But the thing is, we got 3 minutes on this 15, and we don't want to close as a leg candle on this one, right? All right, gang, may the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. Since this is, I can't go partials on this. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta be careful here with the 15 and how the 15 closes. Hey, are we in? We're in. That wicked us in. Yeah, that rebroke the high and wicked us in. That was strange. I didn't even see it do it. I just blinked and it was already there. Yeah, stops are gonna go current candle here with current candle low. And yeah. So it look like. Obviously, I'd want the runner up to the top of the range here, but I can't secure partials on this, so this is what it looks like right now. All right, so I mean, that's our trade here. We're gonna look to come up here to the top of the range, and that'll be that. That'll be that. We should run up here. The hourly's closed above. NYC open coming up. We got high volume time. The news came out in our direction. Bad numbers. Gold should ride up, right? So it would just make sense to start filling the wick up here. And we came down here to the previous levels of resistance, tapped them, right? So technically that now forms a support. We should be re-breaking highs, but it looks like it wants to take us out. What the fuck was that? What kind of fucking jump was that? Did you guys see that drop? Yeah, I don't know. Look, we're gonna get taken out here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That dropped out of nowhere. Wow. Wow, what was that? Yo, that literally just broke the high by a smidge and dropped. Yeah, I'm gonna end up retaking that same trade if we break the highs here again. That is wild. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it fucking hit the high, broke the high, and came all the way back down. That was perfect.
No, that literally made no sense.
150 pip fucking drop right after. It's nasty.
Yo, it's been a long time since I've seen that.
I got a question.
Yeah, I got a question too. Go ahead, Kenny.
Is Thursday the day that we supposed to be taking sales?
No, Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
Wednesday, yeah.
I'm just checking.
Yesterday.
I remember somebody saying something.
Check Forex Factory was news. 1 minute ago, Russia memo sees return to dollar system and pitch to Trump. 1 minute ago. Red folder. Yeah, this is red news. This is... Wow. Literally now, this minute, the minute we take the trade? What the fuck? Yo. That's fucking crazy. That's what happened to me last week. I just called it on Thursday for the week. That's all right. I saw the same setup. Was trying to take it on MG, but they won't let me trade MG, only GC. I mean, this is textbook. This was great. We came back. Rarely I'm surprised, but see where we came back to, where we had a bottom wick. We came back to these areas right here. Actually, I'm sorry, right there for that bottom wick, and then we broke the high. So this is what we want to see, right? You want to see a bounce off a support or a previous resistance that turns into a support to re-break highs. We broke highs by a hip. So it did everything we wanted to do. I mean, I would take this trade over and over and over and over. There's nothing here telling me there's a resistance anywhere in this area. So we've closed above. We got the wick. We got the lick handle on the 15. We tapped the previous support, and fortunately, there's fucking news drop. What the fuck was that? Yeah. There's nothing to learn from this. There's absolutely nothing to learn from this. I was gonna say you live and you learn, but there's nothing to learn from this because, like, that's just unexpected. So mad I missed it, to be honest, because it would have been an easy move. Yeah. Bro, the gravestone doji to the downside on the 15. This thing right here. This thing right here on the 15 tells me that we should be buying into it. This candle right here. It's above resistance, right? And the next candle opens up with a bottom wick. Yeah, this tells me we're buying. I don't understand what a gravestone doji is, but I'm guessing this is what you're talking about. The gravestone doji. It's the only thing looking like a doji. But this candle tells me I'm buying once I'm above this. Once I'm above this resistance. Wild. Absolutely fucking wild. Yeah, my stop was at like 111. It blew past it to like 126, 120, 128. Councilmember Rogers almost got clapped. What do you mean, Councilmember Rogers? No, it's the Russian news, Russia gold thing, Russia dollar news. That's the red folder here, and that's what came out that specific minute, right? It literally hit on that minute, right here. I mean, it literally hit on the minute that we took the entry on. Yeah, I was very confident in that. Well, back to waiting for NYC Open and smoking this joint then. All right, I mean, you're gonna get a closure here. You need a closure above here. Well, this 4-hour range is shit. Look at this. Look at all these wicks out of here. More waiting. Impromptu red new. Yeah, that out of nowhere. That's not expect. And we already had a red folder here. We already had a red folder for the day here at 8:30, about 30 minutes ago, 30 minutes before we took the position. And unemployment claims were bad numbers, which means gold should run up. I made a 50K account, but the minimum lot is 1 for me. This should be normal. Made a 50K account, but the minimum lot. What do you mean the minimum lot? If you're on futures, yeah, there's no 0.1 or 0.01. Yeah, 1 is the minimum, and then you just pick a contract. Like if you want to trade a 0.01 instead of GC, just trade MGC, which lets you trade decimals, the 0.1s. 10 out of 10 trade. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was a good trade. Yeah, take that. Take that anyway. Crazy. I didn't stream for a full fucking 24 hours. More, almost 2 days. I don't stream. I come back, get a textbook fucking setup to get in, and this shit does this. If that ain't demotivating, I don't know what is. What the fuck? They're back gonna take a massive shit, no traces? Yeah, whatever, bro. The volume is so low that you can barely see any candles on those charts. I think I heard they're coming out with a smaller lot. Zoomed out. Gotcha. Trade Aid has coin-based derivatives. I'm just gonna go contemplate what life is right now for about the next 5 minutes till we see NYC open here, and I'm gonna go finish this joint.
Hey gang, we got NYSE open in 3 minutes. If you haven't done so in the meantime, we'd appreciate if you could drop a like, sub to the channel if you haven't done so, and go ahead and share the stream with some friends as well. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, damn it. Damn. We got 2 minutes here. This 4 hour looks really ugly. Can we get a close below here? Can we get a close above? Sorry if you guys are talking. I don't hear you for some reason. There's Kenny. There he is. There's Kenny. Some reason my headphones are disconnected. The range here. Maybe we get some sells here. We got about 120 pips down for this range. What are we gonna do when I see open? Sorry, dude, we got past that 26K black ball. Yeah, man, tell me about it. We were there for a few years. Sucked. Almost felt like, damn, what's the point of all this streaming? This thing just froze. I remember Eddie was like, yo, man, just start a new account. Like, we're putting a lot of work into this one. This is thousands of live streams. Thousands. You know how long you got to stream for? How many times how many streams there got to be? How many hours got to be spent on this if there's thousands of live streams? Right? 3-4 hours each. It's just, there's like, yeah, there's just a college education's worth of hours just in live streams. Not even counting, you know, trading on my own outside of streams. Yeah, we're definitely like 10,000 hours. I have them. Oh. I know where you were from. That Fig give it away. He's not from Minnesota. He is not from Minnesota, that's for sure. News in 30, I don't see it. Oh, home sales? No, it's a yellow folder.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Can you tell Trump to remove the tariffs on Canada-made goods? You Canadians should have fucking picked someone better than Carney. That's your fault. You chose this shit. You voted for tariffs from Trump. You wanted this BS. You the ones that wanted to fucking partner up with China. What's the purple people eat it to a lion? Fuck, well, even then, bro, you have Trump. He's the one putting the tariffs. No, it's your politics. And that's our politics. You worry about the shit you can control, and we worry about the shit we can control. Are you liking trading on TradingView or are you missing Project X? I'm definitely missing Project X. The only X I'm missing. The only X I'm missing. But man, like, everyone hates it, dude. I mean, we used to love TradingView until Project X. Now it's like, I think that was my mistake. So at MGC1 means 0.1. First time using futures, don't really understand. Just I liked your chart better and I decided I'll try top 1. Yeah, so futures, if you want to trade the equivalent of 0.1, you got to go to MGC. And it's just a different contract. It looks similar to this. The wicks, you know, some price movement. It's not identical. It's very similar, but it's not identical. Some price movements are a bit different. Some wicks are a bit steeper or a bit slimmer. But I said I hate all my exes. I don't miss none of my exes except Project. Warrior in the Zooms, welcome. Thank you for being late and missing that trade.
Yeah, I just got done from work right now. Happy I missed that trade.
That was wild. None of this looks good. Minutes here for this 15. Maybe a sell replay on the next 15 so we don't have to worry about 160 pip stop. We shall see. 2 minutes here. Damn, we might get a 15 leg candle. $330 rebreak of the lows. $17 minutes here for the 4-hour close as well. Tried, but it won't let me. What are you trying to do? I'm gonna move stop loss to break even on trade of 8. Man, fuck trade of 8. Oh wait, you can't copy trades, right? Through TradingView? Just pay $20 a month for social trader tools. They'll do it. Or something else.
Reg, no, it won't let me do that because if I'm copy trading accounts, it will tell me I'm not allowed to. Right away, it'll stop me, so I can't use the ATM. So that's what I'm trying to see. But Drizza mentioned if I'm in a buy, I'll just put a sell limit at my entry. I think that's the best option.
Yes, bro. You can only use the ATM in one account, yeah.
Yeah, but I've got 3 accounts, so. Yeah.
It's not a bad closure to look for some buys there. Off the support here, you have a decent stop. Issue is you just opened up with a top wick. Like this is your entire range for that buy. We got this 15 leg candle. We got the support here. The support gives us a decent stop, maybe the most recent stop around 439 pips. When do we see that? And then the whole point would have been to get the entry here. That's your target, but we've opened up with the top wick, so that idea goes to the wayside. There's the reaction off that level. Unfortunately, our target's been eaten away at. Might end up looking at what we actually printed, but backward. Replicanto, is that a like a web-based copier? Ninja Trader. You can't copy on TradeOvate. I mean on TradeOvate, on TradingView here, right? You can't just have a copy trader on TradingView. Chart on TradingView, then put you in trades on the Ninja Trader. I'm gonna need to add another fucking screen for that because I can't. Got a separate screen for my MT5. Got a separate screen for the TradingView. Separate screen for streaming shit. I need at least 2 more screens. I don't want to do that. Separate screen for OnlyFans. Yeah, I got a completely separate, dedicated fucking right here. See this? Right here. It's under my desk, aimed at my feet. For only feet. Onlyfeet.com/Wix.
Subscribe.
Come on, fold, bitch. I didn't have enough ports on my PC, so I just copped the flat screen. Rolled about dumb heavy. Just get me out this fucking chop, man. This is ass. Chop sucks. Like, what are we doing here? trash. Go push outside this range before the 4-hour close. Gonna have to for us to be in positions. Excuse me. But if we get rid of everything, right? We're looking at this 4-hour. It's tough. You're closing within all these wicks. Hey, mother. And a leg candle, right? All these rejection areas and a leg candle, but you did have a 4-hour celery play. Hasn't come down, but it did close below. Break of these lows technically should run. But at some point, all of these candles were really bearish, right? At some point. All these candles, right? This one looked like this. This one looked like this at some point. This one looked like this. They all came back, right? This one looked like this. This one looked like this at some point. All still within this chop. Tough. 4:20 on the clock here for the 4-hour close. But we're going to need the smaller time frame to fall in line with this higher time frame closure. See, 3 minutes. See what happens. We'll just range until tomorrow Asian session. A pretty specific prediction there. Tomorrow's Asian session. Got any ideas? Waiting for this closure outside the range in about 3.5 minutes. Yes, we'll see where we want to go from there. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab some ice cream. Welcome my sadness. You're watching 58. What does that mean, watching 58? 50, 58 for what? You're looking to see if you can break through it? Yeah, because I personally would like to fill this whole wick down. That would be great. But are you looking for a rejection at 58 to come back up in range? I mean, we just got a 4-hour closure, right? You had a 4-hour celery play. You closed bearish. You closed below the range. You're looking to come down on this 4-hour. Is it done over there? Okay. Hold on a second again. This is very ugly price action. We don't really have structure. We broke out this chop, but right into a different chop. We really want a heavy drive through, maybe a few zones, down, up. We've had that here, but it was a drive through the chop. I'd like to continue pushing out of the range. Because if we could have continued pushing out of the range, right, keep sinking here, we could have had a pullback for a, you know, for a little onion to retest the lows. But as we close back into the range, I mean, we can get an onion back down into a chop, or we push back up into a chop, but there's not really clean range to the left here anywhere. Only below here, below 59, this wick. I would like to fill that wick. More waiting involved. Smoke some weed. I'm gonna eat some seaweed. And then I'm gonna go see my weed dealer. This is dope. Crispy. My goal has low volume and is consolidating. It's tired of fucking with us. Well, enjoy. Enjoy the range. I will. Get my carbs in, get my proteins in. Enjoy the range game. Get that liquidity in. Maybe the market needs some electrolytes. Where's Kenny? The weed end? There he is.
Yeah.
Where's the camera guys? Why are the camera guys somewhere in the back?
Yep. Rolling up.
What are you doing, goal? Oh, gotcha, bitch. Got a mosquito. Here we are now. Entertain us. It's too bad. Entertain.
Man, it really pushed up, huh? It's rejecting right now at the VWAP. I don't know. Anybody thinks this is gonna retrace the entirety of the dump that it created earlier? I don't know. Anybody got any ideas?
If you have an idea, or if you're 100% confident in an idea here, I don't fucking believe you.
No, I was asking. I was saying.
No. I'm saying if anyone said, yeah, I got an idea,
Oh, okay.
I would have been like, I don't fucking believe you if you have any idea where this shit is going. Look at the chop we're in.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is gonna pull all the way back up.
Look at the
to
daily. The daily's
retrace.
still bullish. We got that bottom
Our
wick. I would like
yeah.
for this daily to continue pushing up here. If we can get the break of the previous 4-hour high, it would make sense, right? The 4-hour was a leg candle. It's just shit. We might just be stuck in this shop. We don't know until we break. Until we break up. And honestly, that would be the best case scenario if we can just get a bullish 4-hour.
Yeah, I see. Reg is writing. It looks like we can push back up. We have a 15 Lagano, so it's looking to fill that now. I mean, yeah, but the previous 15 got filled with the 15 that we currently have right now. It's just all of it. And the one prior to that was also a bearish candle, but we're what, 30 pips away from filling that one? I mean, it's pretty much done at this point. We can't really just get in now. We have to wait for this 15 to see what happens. This 15 is not a candle at all, so I'm wondering if that's going to be it, or if it's going to keep pushing. Drizzy, you see 51.23. Yeah, but is it going to push back down first to create that support? Or is it going to use 50.85 or so as a support? So what are you thinking from there? Yeah, it's what, like, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, that was a weird message, and then boom, it just dumped right after that. So it might just push up. So you're not looking for a bottom wick on this 15? I mean, we had a top wick, but there's no bottom wick on this new one. You think it just push all the way up, Drizzle? Yeah, it should pull back to create structure. We'll see. I mean, how much it'll do at that point.
All right, this is good. Good. In terms of clearing this out. And here's why. So all of this was honestly not really tradable until we broke out right there. Right, once we faked out and closed back in the range here, this area becomes tradable starting really at this point, starting here. As soon as this candle closes, this becomes tradable right there off that candle. So I'm gonna focus on the more recent price action through here. See if we can create structure within here, because we've just cleared out all these orders on the drive down, and if it's a clean push back up to here, all of this is tradable now. We just need to create, like Joseph said, Joseph's absolutely right. We need to create structure. Absolutely. I just dropped a reel on this. I love trading structure. Actually, Daniel just made a reel on that. It's the DH. The broker to use, AMP Futures, and this is top 1 futures funded. So live account, AMP Futures, funded account, top 1 future. Bells. Never tap 5039. Why would it need to tap 5039? Yeah, I don't know why it needs to hit 5039, but
Clem on YT. No, we cannot take sales, bro. We can't take sales right now. It wouldn't make much sense.
yeah, I don't see any sells in sight.
What's that?
There's not even an indication of sells just because we have no closures.
Yeah, I mean, whoever is thinking of selling, I mean, go for it. We're just not gonna do it on our end. We have to wait for closures and understand what's happening after this massive retracement, pushed all the way back up.
So, look, the
That's
4
why I was
hour.
talking about it with the others.
The previous
Uh-huh.
4 hour here has closed bearish, right below this range. So technically, yeah, this 4 hour can flip, but you want the smaller time frames to fall in line with the higher time frames. Right now, the daily and the 4 hour are telling us a different story. The daily looks like it might push up. The 4 hour really, it looks like this could top out here and come down. So if we were looking at the daily to push up, you probably want a bullish 4 hour closure here to start lining up with the daily. But if we're going to come down here on the 4 hour, you probably want the small time frames like the 1 hour or the 30 start giving you some kind of bearish closure below 5072, or if you close bullish in the hourly, yeah, you really want this to come down here. Maybe the smaller time frame, the 15 or the 30, can give you a nice Nice bearish closure, but you don't want it to be the next 30, because if it's the next 30, that takes you into the hourly close, and the hourly will then close bullish above the range, right? If you get this on the next 30, looking like this, that's still the hourly closing. Still the hourly closing bullish like this, so the high likelihood that you're gonna get a bottom wick there. So let's see how this works. If this is a 15 or 30, what kind of range we're left, we'll see. Market has been nothing but fucker here today. This is like, what's the whipsaw for? There's no news for this whipsaw to happen, so. There was news for NQ. It's just consolidating before CPI. No trades required. Yeah, there's no trade required, but if it said it's up, we're gonna take it. Right. Previous 15 closed above the range. That lovely Friday manipulation kicking in on a Thursday. Friday manipulation on a Thursday. The good old weather trick. It's Thursday, feels like a Friday. It's 100, it's 60 degrees outside, feels like 95. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Four minutes here for this 15.
Hey, Wix, this is what I'm saying. If this 15 can close bearish like candle, you have your new 30, which will still be bullish. If you can get a bottom wick, you'll be filling that 15 bearish like candle, and it will be continuing that push up with structure because you'll create a bottom wick on the new 30.
You mean this right here?
Oh yeah, okay, got it.
Right.
My bad.
Because that's what we just drew. This would be, right? This would be the 15 right here, the light candle, right? The red candle right there that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
then
I see it.
this
Yeah.
15 would be the bottom wick, and this right here. This is what the 30 would
Yep.
look like.
Okay. I'm on the same page. All right, got
Close
it.
bullish, and we would have that bottom wick to push up.
Yeah.
I just drew it up like a minute ago.
Oh, sorry, I stepped out for a second. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly what you said is exactly what I just threw out.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah.
No, you don't have to apologize. I'm just saying it's funny.
Okay.
It's you have the same idea. Okay, like candle. Right there. Closes this thing, draw it up a little clearer. Closes this 30 like this. Idea is to get that bottom look like this. Use the ICT HTF indicators. You don't have to draw higher time. I don't have to draw them. I'm drawing them for you. I know what the fuck it looks like on a smaller time frame. I'm drawing it for you so you understand the point and the relationship of the 15 and the 30. Seconds here for the 30. Anybody fuck with these Belgian waffles? Delicious. Not a single closure that we prefer. Not a single candle opening the way we prefer. Well, in this case, then we prefer to wait. Restful day, y'all. Gonna buy it. And when we doing the podcast, got new mics. What'd you get? The Shure? Is that D7 or DB7? Something like that? You got a Shure mic? Not when we're doing the podcast. Where are we doing the podcast? New DJIs? Like studio mics or like the clip-ons? Winwood would be the setup outside. Nice. Oh man. Clip-ons, yeah. I got one of those. Winwood's pretty dope. The art district. They're not cheap. They're good quality mics. Gotta get rid of these green puffs. Belgian waffles. Previous 4 like candle, yeah. Yeah. In a sense. Whole point is it closed below the range. Not just what it looks like. Look where it closed. Closed a little below. There's a nice wick to fill down here, so break of the lows would take us down, but you need more than that. Online. This was decent here. As long as see if we get 97.5 here. 7 flat. I'm gonna flip here now. I guess this level was good enough. 94. Wanna waffle? Bulls do nothing. And then we do nothing. We wait. Alright. You guys seen the subduction shit? Savannah Guthrie. Wanted 7 million in Bitcoin.
I haven't heard the latest. Is that what they asking?
Well, that's not even the latest. The latest is that, like, I don't know, they found a glove on the property. They found like the burglar, what they look like on a ring cam, or the kidnappers. And then there was movement out of that Bitcoin account. I don't know if they sent the money over. You live in Tucson? Damn, that's right there by you, right? That's where are they at? They're in, aren't they in like Tempe or something? Jeffrey Epstein founded BTC, I heard. Everybody loves Jeffrey. Right? It's just a few miles away from you. Damn, so like the media in your area must be crazy. Media coverage. Like you could probably be on the news if you wanted to right now, right? Go by there. Hey Ma, look, I'm on the news. Really? What you doing there? Walking by. Made it. Did you see the thing where Trump was the first one to tell FBI about Jeffrey and what got the feds investigating him? I read something like that. I think I read a post on Twitter. Just no bottom wicks, huh? All right, pulling into, we haven't broken the previous 4-hour high yet. This is a 4-hour level to the left here. We got a 1-hour level. Same 4-hour level. $30. Same level. 15. 10 minutes here. Minutes for this 1 hour to close. Crazy how if you don't have money or you're famous, they don't keep searching for you. Crazy how nobody kidnaps you if you don't have money or you're famous. Nobody wants a ransom. If you get kidnapped, if they kidnap you and you don't have money. Give us all your slippers. We want your collection of Jordans, your North Face jacket, and all your feet pics. Kinda wild, kinda wild. I came down here. Well, that 30. Someone kidnaps me, they'll be calling my daughter asking how much to send me back. So I feel like if someone takes my kids, they're gonna be like, man, I fucked up. I gotta send these kids back. Just abducted the devil. Looks, I'm in heavy drawdown. Could you please tell me how do you get out of that situation? Well, I identify where I would be wrong before the trade. Have you identified a level where at which point you are wrong, or a situation at which point you are wrong? So let's say I'm guessing you're in a sell. You're in heavy drawdown. And if you're in a sell but in heavy drawdown, at some point, I don't know where you got in a sell, but at some point your trade, the probability of your trade working out has dropped significantly, or you are behind, right? So you either had a candle close against you, a higher time frame closure at that, and or you had the break of the highs, right, of previous candles. So you had to identify a place where you're wrong. Or if you're looking, I don't know, maybe you're trading this off the 4-hour and the stops are above the 4-hour high here, and as you got in the trade, you probably were willing to take on 460 pips worth of risk. I'm never wrong. Okay. The bearish 15 close enough for some sells down in the range. Not for me. That's a negative. 3 minutes here for this 1 hour. Went nowhere. Crazy. Savannah Guthrie releases new video on Mother. Okay. Fine. Why we need to see family videos? Just show me some action. Show me FBI raiding houses and shit. I want to see people under pressure. I want to see people getting wicked in and getting stopped out. Let's go.
You're in the mood to have people feel what we're feeling after our loss.
No. I just like people under pressure. I was making a joke because that's what happened to us.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was laughing as well.
$50 seconds. Ha!
Oh my God, gold just pooped.
Wow, are we really gonna give us no bottom wick? I want to see how this opens. We might have some positions here. This hourly's closed bullish here. But man, we need a bottom wick here. If I would like to be in sells to create that bottom wick, but I would like, depending how we open up here, really honestly. I would like to be in buys here if we create a bottom wick first. Look at this 4 hour. Never broke that high. We're just talking about. Down or up, gold? Down or up? Come on, I gotta know what position to look for here. Yeah, if it fills the body of this previous candle, buys get a little more difficult from down here. And if we don't fill this area, the sells are a little bit more difficult than the break of the low. So for sells, we need to fill this area up here. For buys, we first need to come down. I would like, man, we can attempt both, but it's either or in this case because either one's going to happen or the other. Like we're either going to get these highs up here. Buys would look really good off support down here. If we can open up with just a bottom wick with the hourly closing bullish. The fact that we're filling that previous candle body up here, but we didn't fill. Did not fill, which means I would really like a steeper top wick. We just might not get it. Reggie, looking for buys here? Yeah, once this fills this, yeah, then I'll stop with this now. I have a sell stop here on the break of the candle low, looking to come down to these areas right here. 74. I'll go break even area. There's no limit buys here now if I'm here. But if we break that low, 50.81. Stops should be current candle. Jesus. Jesus, 100 pips for the current candle. So we have a 15 fake out. We have a 30 fake out. We have an hourly hold of resistance, even though it closed bullish. We've opened up here with a top wick. The rebreak of the low should bring us down to support. It just makes sense for that steeper bottom wick. And stops will be current candle. London close. Be careful here, right? Because the previous hour did close bullish. So like I said, I want to go break even once we tap this white line here. As we start approaching, yeah, it's roughly 30 pips there. Stop him there. All right, I'm good. We're activated here. Bring stops. Oh, didn't get a chance. It didn't let me. I was just about to bring stops to break even. All right, I guess we wait. Point was to get to that white line. I think we just got it there, right? It just got to that white line. Yeah, that's break even. I'm going break even there. That's our rejection, possible rejection area. That's why I said break even at the white line, and let's see if we can fill the rest of the range. So it's house money, and the goal is to see if we can come down here to this next level. Come on. Break us down a bit here. I saw about 36 pips. It's gonna take us out. That a bitch. Yeah, I saw 36. I saw more. I saw 44 pips. I didn't secure anything. I was looking for around 70 on there. But we have to take risk off the table at that point, because we've tapped into that area, possible rejection area. We could be creating a bottom wick on the hourly here to continue up. So yeah, I don't
WWW. Hopefully you guys caught some partials there when he went BE. I know that he can't do it on his screen right now because of the limitation, but usually when we go BE is the best time to also take partials. You want to secure as much money as you can at that point. So WTrade, Wix, thank you. I know it's still running right now, so let's see how far down it can go.
Come on. I'm gonna close full right there, 58 pips. Oh, there we go. TP hit 70. No, what did we close? We closed 50 in the signal channel, and we closed. Let's get rid of this. We closed 71 in 71 here on the sells. Yeah, so in the funding, W.
Drop a like if you've taken this with us, gang. That was an amazing trade. Thank you, Wix. Don't forget to
Yes, thank
update
you.
the session trades and the stream record for this W.
We're still right on the day here by about 30 pips. No, by about 50 pips. Yeah, what a fucking shit. Like, what the fuck was that in the beginning of the stream? What was this, man? The bright, what was this? These little fucking 4 pips, bro. What the hell this?
Damn, it's melting. Where the hell is this? Where the hell is this going, bro? Is it gonna refill everything?
I'm about to go on to MGC just to fucking have runners on purpose. This is
Jay,
it's more marketable to have runners. It could be like,
Jay,
yeah,
you
we got
need
runners
to
here.
worry-
Yeah, what's up, Kenny?
You need not know worry about where it's going. You've been out.
Yeah, I got out. Yeah, for sure. I'm just wondering where it's going because maybe I could get a buy limit. That could be
Don't worry
interesting.
about
Kenny's
it.
telling you where it's going. It's going down.
Don't worry about it. You're already out.
It's going down.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, it refilled the entirety of it. God
Look,
damn.
There goes that's
Oh
the
my
4
God,
hour.
here we go.
Going with the 4 hour. Look at that 4 hour. Never broke the high.
Hey.
Anyone still holding?
Trailing, baby. You know it.
Gotcha. You on that trailer. My dumb ass took a buy when you took a sell and closed that shit as soon as it went beat.
Boom. There we go.
Full recover. Yeah, I mean from the earlier trade. Yeah, what I missed, you just missed the sell. I mean, from the spot where we got in, about 400 pips. 500. Yeah, can somebody just tell me to switch to MGC next time? Remind me, please, after I do the breakdown on GC. On this account.
Say that again to remind you of what?
Just switch to MGC on here.
Oh, yeah.
Before we
Alright,
take a
alright.
position. I'm trying to have some runners. Well, here's your buy. There's your sell. Sorry. I think Jay is more pissed that he took a sell and got out early than if he would have been if he didn't take a position at all. Like, damn, if I didn't take that damn position, I would
No,
not
no.
be pissed off. I just closed out 400 pips early.
No, I'm happy because I caught some sells on NQ, and with this position on gold, I was able to recoup the loss and back in profit. So I'm not pissed. I'm just wondering if next time I should leave the runner longer to refill the levels that
You
I
think?
have instead of. I'm just and then trail. Oh my God, what the hell's going on? This is dumb.
Yeah, it's
Somebody-
the 4 hour flip.
What the fuck?
The 4 hour flip, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody using his finger to just move the charts up and down, bro. Somebody's messing with us with his finger. What the fuck? That's insane.
How did I just catch 70 pips here?
Oh my God.
We literally just caught 10% of the move. And I always say, like, that's what we should strive for. We should be happy with catching a 10% of the move.
There you go.
20% of the move.
There you
Yeah,
go.
but this was fucking 800 pips. We should not be catching 70. We should be catching, 200.
Well,
I mean, it would have been fine. I'd be happy with that 70 if I didn't take that fucking L in the beginning. My trading view is fully frozen for me. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, 1,000 pips. Amazing. Yep. Would have been trade of the year. Let's just hope it keeps sinking and maybe another 5,000. What happened to gold to drop like this? We took a position. We honestly, we drive the markets. Had we not taken that sell and all of our money, all of our millions and millions and millions of whatever currency we have in millions didn't get in at that very moment, this market is going nowhere without us. So the only reason we moved is because Wixnot put a sell limit here, and when it hit, we all got in. It's still melting.
These are the moves we were seeing during those.
This was a 1 minute candle like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly.
2 weeks ago,
Man,
this was a 1200 pip 1 minute candle.
But look at the retracement. The 1 minute candle, that retracement right there was 165 pips. And oh, look at it. It's coming back down. What
That's
the hell?
200. That's 217
210?
pips. Weak ass 1 minute candle, 250 pips. That's some weak shit.
There is
Right
a
here,
level
this is
here.
what I'm talking about right here. The one before that, 470 pips, bruh. That's a 1 minute candle you can fuck with.
Yeah,
You guys had a trade?
definitely-
Yeah, we took a sell, Daniel.
Yeah, you definitely feel FOMO when you're a newbie at this. So don't
Damn.
take stupid positions, guys.
I think we closed out a bit too soon, DH.
I
'cause
think so. Yeah, Daniel, we had
We
a trade.
took we took a sell up here.
71 pips.
We closed out right here. And
Oh my.
I think we closed too soon.
Did the 15 close with the bottom wick or no? No bottom wick on the. Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah, so
Nah,
we
not really.
caught
Did it
70
create a top
pips
wick
out of
first?
1200. Ain't that a bitch? I'm more disappointed in this closure than in the previous loss.
yeah. I mean,
Because technically that previous loss was a 120 pip hit. But this is like an 800 pip hit right here.
it dumped 120 pips. And I dumped 1,200 pips below our closure, man. That's insane. Holy shit.
Holy!
Yo, indices are all dumping too, bro. I don't know what's happening. Was there a tweet or something? I didn't see anything.
Gold dumping. All right, gang. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. This ain't really a dip, though. Let's see. Let's look at the daily here. Buy limits, anyone? Where's options? Where's options, man? We're out of options. We need choices. Be cool if options had a brother. His name was Settings. I'm going out tonight with options setting. Bring your cousin choice. Options, settings, choices. And alternative. London about to close here in 8 minutes.
Yeah, so options and settings. You know, my dog, his name was Lucky, but his parents, the mother was named Butter, and the father was named Peanut. So, yeah.
Peanut butter and Lucky. They should have named them Planners.
No, I named him Lucky because he was my kid, my dog. But the mother was from a friend, and then the father was somebody else.
Honestly, no. You should have named him Jelly.
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't never ever gonna.
If the
name
parents
my
are
dog
Peanut
cat
and
Jelly.
Butter, how do you
No.
not name the kid Jelly?
Nah. Can't do it.
How do you not? How can you resist? Me as a parent, if my name was Peanut and my wife's name was Butter, I'm naming the kid Jelly.
Where's the end? God, no, I couldn't because it's just weird. He was a big dog, you know, mix of Labrador and Pitbull. Give him the name Jelly, bro. He's gonna get smacked by somebody. That just won't work.
Jelly, yeah.
He's gonna get bullied by other dogs, bro. Your name
I told
is
you
Jelly.
my history teacher brought in a pet to school. Remember, he had a pet scorpion. I told you guys the story. He brought in this. You guys want to meet Fluffy? Or like, yeah, bring Fluffy in. He brings in a scorpion. He had a pet scorpion named Fluffy. Here, class, meet Fluffy. We thought he was bringing in maybe, a dog or
Rabbit.
a cat, but yeah, a rabbit, maybe a guinea pig. I don't know. So, maybe a little parrot. Fluffy. I don't know. Fucking guy brings in a scorpion.
Yeah, it's like those 6'5" dudes that are like built like a fridge and their name is Tiny. You're like, what, bro?
Like me. Yeah,
What the
yo,
hell?
Tiny. You'll be like,
Yeah, what's up? Fucking
hold on,
fridge.
that's Tiny? Where's Big? If that's Tiny, where the hell is Big? I want to see what Big.
Oh man, that's insane.
Almost seemed like a good name.
I think options must have bought the dip there. Options, you in here? I haven't seen him.
Options? Bro, if he bought the dip,
Nah, he's not. in.
he'd be like that lottery guy.
Yeah.
I won't tell anybody I won, but there will be signs. Options
Oh yeah,
right.
Biggie Smalls, yeah.
Options right now is on the highway to freedom.
Yeah. Turkey also 99% of the time now only takes buys. So he takes buy limits or buy stops. He doesn't look at sells. He waits for the dip as well.
Oh.
We're at a level now anyways. I mean, it's obvious. Oh yeah, and you're showing it there. Yeah. 49.30, something like that.
I was thinking about it, but this is too heavy of a dump, right? It's just, was it 90
I
pip
can't.
stop?
Bro, the
120
1 minute
pip
candle
stop.
was
Yeah.
400.
Yeah, but this pulled back up 160 in a split second.
Yeah, it was just a mini retracement with the amount of volume that we have. It came back down and it retraced 270 pips on the other 1 minute candle.
I love the fact that we're pushing down. It's gonna create structure. It's gonna, once it pulls back up, you will see a resistance. And when you see a
True.
resistance, you will retest the lows. And so you just got to be patient here and wait for it to pull back up. At some point it will. It could do that in the next 30 minutes. It could do that in the next hour. It could do that in the next 4 hours. Maybe it'll be an Asian session position, but at some point this market will create a resistance to retest the lows that it made. That's what we're going to look for.
Feels like a Wednesday, man. This is what Wednesdays usually normally look like. And it happened today. You think it's preparing itself for a push for a CPI for tomorrow?
Well, that's what they thought in a range, but it doesn't look like they were right. Looks like this shit just moved. And this is what we call liquidity sweep. Liquidity
And don't forget,
curling.
gang, this is last hour of London.
Man, I can't wait to watch figure skating tonight. Oh man, I want to go to Milan right now.
Come on, 4,900.
Go, I'll be right there. I'm way closer than you are.
Come on,
You're
4,900.
4,900 is your TP?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, what was your entry?
I just ended a few minutes ago, like 49.50.
I'm gonna
This
need you
is
to
a,
stop abusing the markets.
This is a fair value gap on a 4 hour. I know you don't really watch them, but yeah.
Fair value.
I
gap.
saw it earlier.
Now, is a fair value gap an actual gap or is it a level?
No, it's not a gap. It's a gap between candles, almost between wicks, where it just shoots straight up, where nothing in between. So no real play in between. So
Like right
you
here?
kind of know, kind of come back to some of those orders at some point.
Is this a fair value gap?
Hold on, let me see. Right, yeah, where the candle end is on one and the other, but you got that hole in
You
between.
see
Yeah,
the wick
exactly.
here and the wick here?
Yep, that's it right
You gotta
there.
think-
I saw it this morning, but I didn't think no way we would come to do it today. I even marked it. When we were up there just bullshitting, I was like, no, that's too far down, but eventually it may come back down there before it goes up. And then you got that level over there to the left, right? Right at the bottom of it. Exactly. Exactly. I marked it this morning, but I didn't think we was gonna do that today. I thought maybe tomorrow with CPI.
Well, at least I like how everyone's jumped in there and is like, yep, that's it. Everyone's able to identify FEG.
Yo, your TP almost hit, bro. Was that 002?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
018?
It's right there. Like
Did
I
you close it?
It's literally dancing right on the top of my TP.
Oh, I thought you closed it as well. Ah, damn.
No.
Okay. All right, this might still come down then.
Yeah.
And as
Oh,
they say, they
man.
call it psychological level too. 4,900 even.
Yep, exactly. Yep. It just it lined up really well. I said, oh, out of this whole 4 hour thing, that's the one spot right here I can see that's got a very value gap. So I just marked it and didn't think too much about it.
So you're up 500 pips right now. You got in at 49.50, you said?
Uh-huh.
W Kenny. W Kenny. Yeah, are there positions you take that are less than 150 pips? There's
Oh.
the TP.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
hits you, right?
I don't take large, contracts because I like I say, I like runners. So I'd
Right.
rather take 1 or 2 units and run with that than take 5 and be praying that I get 20. I don't want to do that.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
If
Yeah,
I know
that
the
hit your
market.
GP.
If I know the market, I should be comfortable in trying to get 100 pips. Not to say I'm gonna
Yeah.
get it, but I'm trying to.
I mean, if you were taking 100 pips back then, you're definitely looking at getting, 300-400 pips easily in this type of market. So,
Exactly.
did you lower your lot size, or you or managed it a little bit, or you kept it the same?
But this right here, this last trade, because it went so far down and I caught the win before, I just went in with 1 unit. I just said, let me just see if it finishes this fair value gap in there. It went close enough. It's tapped it. Yep, it tapped it on me for 4,900. So
yeah, man. I mean,
it might be done.
Might reject now officially as having
Like I said, it might be done now.
Yep, that might be it. I mean, I wish I had sold and lost the internet from up top.
This shit is not done. It is fucking gonna come back down. There's absolutely no reason for this 15 candle now to just, or for this 30 to push up with no bottom wick. And no, even if it pushes up, you're gonna break these lows. You gotta break these lows in order to kind of make a U-turn. Even if you break them by a pip, you gotta start making a U-turn somehow.
Bro, we got in, from where we got in, it dumped 1,800 pips.
Yeah,
and
over 1,800 pips.
Yeah, and right now it's rejected 400 pips in like 2 1-minute candles.
That's fine. That's fine. It's gonna retest the lows, and not just retest the lows. It takes a lot for the market to turn around. That was the 30 closure.
Yeah, I think this is the biggest pullback that we've had.
This 30 candle is bigger than most of the daily candles we've had.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think it makes sense for us to keep trading at this point. It's just too much.
Unless we find a resistance.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, I'm in profits for the day, so I'm content with that.
I'm messing with you. You know that.
Yeah, part of the 1 to 2% winners today, all around the world. So very happy with that.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a hell of a rejection. It's almost 600
I mean, it played to the T. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, bro. Like 4,900, it went down to like 4899.1 or some shit like that. And then it immediately rejected, bro. 600 pips. Peace out to all the sellers, bro. Peace out.
I think I got 4,900.
Yeah, no, I know you got it.
No,
I see it here.
That wick. We're looking at it. If it didn't, it was super close. But yeah.
Oh, it never did on yours? I'm on MGC. Are you on GC?
No, I said on MGC, it looked like mine hit 4,900, but I can't see. It looked like maybe just shy, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm on TradeOvate, so it might be a different level.
I'm on TradeOvate.
Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm zooming in, and it's 4899.3.
Oh, okay, 99.3. Okay, yeah.
4899.3. So yeah, lower, 7 pips lower than your 4,900.
I got you.
And it immediately rejected, and then the 30 closure at the same time. So I was just like, all right. And how did the 30 close anyways? I mean, was that?
How many viewers we got? 216.
Yeah, it pushed back up. I don't know. How many likes do we have? Have people dropped more likes or not yet?
No, hold on. I'm working on it. Hold on.
All right.
Here, this should bring some people in. You think this brings anyone in? We almost back there. We almost back there. We almost got this top wick to here. Perfect time to top out right here. 49.63. Flip bearish. Do I want that? No. I expect that, but I really want this all the way up here. Back to 50.32 areas. Back into this chop so we can reject from it. Come down. If you can tell, you can look left here historically, right? Last time we had this dumpity. Right? Right there. There's that closure. Yo, what are you doing? See that? On the dot. And then that closure brought you up to where? Bada bing, bada boom. The sell limit. There, bada bing, bada boom. Why? Because that's a 4-hour level. Let's go back to the... Sorry, 4-hour? Yeah. No, it's hourly. Yeah, 1-hour level right there. See it? Boom, 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 boom. Stop's actually perfect. Right above that high. Right, so we get that top wick to there. We'll come down. I don't even care for a top wick to there right now. Just eventually. That's a level you want to pay attention to. See how it comes up there. But the whole point of this sell limit is to bring more people in here. And we had 216 when I posted it. We have 213 now. That means we've lost 3 people by placing 2 limit orders, or a limit and a stop order. Amazing. If I take them off, do we get more people? Or do we lose people at a slower pace? How will that work?
Oh, people are coming in. Oh.
We got up to 218.
We got up to 218. We need to get to 300. Uh-oh. It's working. It's working. I need more of these. What else can I do? What else can I add here? Oh, buff that. Well, we've retraced 700 pips out of the 2,000 pip drop. Almost
20
there.
more to go. 20 more to go.
Are you in buys
Yep.
now?
Sure, why not?
I love that shit. Yo, it's been 6 minutes since if I could retrace, bro. It's 700 pips. That 5-minute candle is insane. Yo, Kenny, since you're on Trade of 8 too, do you have multiple accounts or just one?
I got 2.
I mean, are you copy trading an account?
No, I keep them separate.
Oh, okay.
Every sell limit's 3
maybe-
viewers.
Maybe you would know. I tried to close. I was in a position, and I tried to close partials by clicking the opposite direction and lowering the lot size by closing, and it wouldn't let me. It said you're doing multiple accounts, so it's the same thing as an issue. So I was wondering if you knew how to work around that or something else that I could do. Or would I have to change the lot size, and then if I'm in a buy, click a sell limit?
No, if
If
you're in
that's
a
the
buy,
only
you
way I
just
can-
click sell.
You can just click sell on the smaller
It
unit.
wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. It says you're doing multiple accounts. It won't let me do that. It blocked it right away. I was like, what the hell? While I was in the trade, I was like, damn. So I closed full.
Wait,
on
who's doing that?
Me.
No, what broker or? What
Oh, Trade of 8.
On their platform, not on TradingView.
No, Trade of 8 itself. I don't even know how to get to Trade of 8 trading view because I'm
Oh,
with Lucid.
okay,
I
I was
just
about
bought
to
them
say.
last night.
Go to TradingView. There's a button over here. See on the bottom, it says trade. Same one that's up here, right here on top.
No, but how
See,
do
it
I
says
connect?
trade.
How do I connect my account to it?
When you click trade, it's gonna pop. There's gonna be a drop down or pop up that comes up when you click it, and it's gonna give you like a list of all the brokers. And then you're just
Alright,
gonna
I'm
click
on
on Trade of
TradingView
8
now.
or Ninja Trader, whichever one, and then you log in with whatever your login is for that.
No shit, seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You use go to TradeView. Trading View. That's
Yeah, you see, I logged in through Ninja Trader. You see it says NT right there. So when I clicked it, it gave me an option Trade of 8, Ninja Trader, and I just logged in with my Ninja Trader
All right.
login and password.
All All right. Okay. So I see trade of 8 here in the trade itself. So let me go ahead and try that.
Wait,
I mean,
are you copy trading accounts?
Yeah.
But that's why it's giving you the error message, because you dropping a lot size might not be falling in line with whatever's happening on the other account.
It won't even let me trade less than 3. I have 3 accounts. It won't let me trade less than 3 micros, and it has to be multiple of 3 micros. I tried to trade 2 or 4. It won't let me. It has to be multiple of 3. So I'm like, what the hell is that? So I don't understand everything from it, but if I can do that through TradingView, it'll be easier for me.
By the way,
I'm gonna give that a try then. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
You can take these off. This is not for shits and giggles, but we got to get there in a correct way, not just the limit. But cancels have delay like 3 to 4 seconds on trading you. What should I do? Cankles. What are you calling cankles? When you open a 3, it really opened 1 on each. I don't know. But cankles have delay. 3 to 4 seconds on trading. I'm not sure. Let's say you meant candles. The stream has a delay. The candles on TradingView don't have a delay. If you're seeing my candles print 3 seconds later than yours, then it's because the stream is delayed, not the TradingView. Oh, people at the Zoom door. Zuckerberg buys South Florida mansion.
Oh, just for all you people out there wondering what you're going to be doing in the next 2 years to 3-4 years before 2030, make sure that you are able to make your money, save, invest in something that brings you residual income, something that brings you dividends. Because you are going to be
Child labor.
if you take a job. What's that?
Then invest in something that brings you money, right? I said child labor. Have some kids.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, as many as you can, and they'll take care of you in retirement too. Microsoft AI CEO said that most, if not all, professional tasks undertaken by white-collar workers will be fully automated by AI within the next 12 to 18 months.
Racist. They're taking away all the white jobs?
All the white-collar jobs. They're probably by all white people too, or maybe DI or something, but yo.
You're taking out jobs, people.
They are removing all human beings from any type of professional task by using AI.
Yeah, I'd like to see AI run a stream Wix style. I'd like to see them do that.
Yeah, you know what? They're trying to make bots now that just do all that. And that's insane. That's insane, man. So no jobs are secure.
Bump into a fucking AI Wix 9 stream version of me.
Can barely hear you, buddy.
Say, God forbid I bump into like a Wix 9 AI stream. So Wix AI version of me running a stream. It's on site.
You think he'll also be smoking?
It's on site at that point. Yeah, I mean, I don't. We fighting. Prove you're not a robot. I'm gonna do a capture. I'm gonna do a capture thing. Sign it. Man, about an hour ago, this shit looked chopped. Like we weren't gonna do nothing today. And look at this. So this is good. This is good. Just yeah, I wasn't planning on staying asleep, but like we got this kind of movement. Oh. Plus 115 off 1 micro is insane. Just past my eval. Yeah. Oops. Sorry for that, go. When you're copy trading in TradeForEx with 3 accounts, 3 contracts equals 1 contract on each account. If you want to close partials, you have to open 6 contracts, then close 3. What if you open 5 contracts? How will it split that up amongst 3 accounts? Got around. Thanks for the value today, Wix. Yes, sir. I'll see you later, Tom.
Later, Tom.
If you open 5 contracts, it won't let you close. It's gonna bug and sends a message. Yeah.
What do you mean? But let's say you open 5 contracts. What does it do? It'll open 2, 2, and 1? How will it do it? On 3 accounts.
Can you explain better, Wix? Sorry.
He's saying on TradeForEx, if you open, in order to close partials, you have to open 6 contracts and then close 3. But what if you open 5 contracts? Because it's 3 accounts, right? You're copy trading 3 accounts. If you open 5 contracts, how is it gonna split that up evenly amongst all the accounts?
I think won't let you do it because it's not the
Even?
It's not the.
It got to be indivisible threes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is, wouldn't I want to trade 3 contracts per account,
So
not
you need 9.
the total.
Need
You
9.
have to put 9. Yeah.
You guys talked at the same time. Sorry, say that
9. You're going to need to try 9.
9.
So I gotta do 9.
Wix,
so I gotta
9.
do 3
3 for each contract. Yeah.
per. So how does it copy trade? It doesn't really copy trade. It's like,
That's not copy trading. Right. Exactly. Normally, copy trading, you don't have to do all that.
that explains why the amounts are so fucking low. God damn. It wasn't like that with the other prop firm.
No. The copy trader, you just do what you do on one and it copies the rest of them on the others. I get you.
I mean, that's just the logical thing. That's what literally copy trading means.
When you
So-
said it won't let you do, less than 3, that's automatically, that's where my mind went and said, okay, 3, he got 3 of them he's doing. Yep, 3. So that's the way they're doing it for whatever reason. That's the way they do it, I guess.
Yeah, logically it would have been 1 micro on each if it was 3 and it wouldn't let me do anything else. Oh man, that explains it. I mean, I'm glad I have also my live capital, bro. Anyways, I'm just testing out lucid trading. Everybody was talking about it. Figured give it a try and we'll see. We'll play by ear.
Let's see. See if this closure, if this next 10 minutes does anything for us. How steep is this bottom? What? 200 pips. check this out. So we can pull up here. The next hourly is going to need a bottom wick for it to come up. We get a top wick entry, we get a bottom wick entry. Will be interesting to watch them in the coming months, especially with these really aggressive rule changes. Top step really feels like they're the ones. What do you mean? What do you mean they're the ones?
Anybody, if I use the Trading View platform and I logged in through my TradeOvate, does it automatically have my original accounts, all three combined? Because I'm not sure where to find them. I'm not sure I know I can find that they're being copy traded. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying.
Do you see all of them at the bottom of your chart?
No. I'm just seeing TradingView right now. I'm on Micro Gold, which is actually MGC1.
Yeah.
And I'm logged in to my trading account, but I don't see where I can confirm that it's going to copy trade all the others.
Okay, so you do see an account number.
I do see account what?
Your account number at the bottom, right under TradeOvate and Trade.
TradeOvate trade. No, there's nothing else there. It just says TradeOvate and trade.
Okay, when you log into.
Oh, here we go. I just clicked on it. Oh, what the hell am I looking at? Okay, now I have a black screen. I have TradeOvate, and I have an account number. I clicked on it, and then I see the other three accounts, the other two accounts below it.
Okay, there you
so
go.
That means they're copy trading, or
Nah,
they're
I
just.
can't tell you that part because I haven't tried that on this platform. But yeah, at least they're all there, so you see them.
Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, let me give it a try. I think I'll do the 3 micros and then test that out and see what that does. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yep.
This year will be the year. Almost 20K in payouts lifetime on props. Yeah, that was my November. You're on your way. Year's worth will turn into a month worth. A month worth eventually will turn into something that you make in a day. And eventually what you make in a day will just turn into like a fun trade for you. Yeah, we just had fucking, 60, 80, 30, 100 pip stops. And we're back to fucking this shit show. 400 pip stops on the bottom. I'm just gonna watch the Olympic at this point. I'm just gonna watch kidnapping or something. What caused the dump? Our sell stops, obviously. Obviously. Ooh, Nate at the door. Gotcha. I would really like some sells to retest the lows. Which lows are we gonna retest? Hundred likes. Gotten quite used to getting 200 likes. We don't need 200 viewers. Popcorn? You want some popcorn? Go ahead. You can have it.
Yo, options. We were talking about you. Wondering if you had bought the dips. You would have made quite a few pips. But I noticed that you weren't on stream, so I don't know if either you were working or you were just in the zone. Busy at work, yeah. All right. Yo, whatever your name is, Brino, you wrote buying the fucking dip, no risk, no Ferrari. Yeah, I mean, definitely no Ferrari for you.
Definitely no Ferrari if you risk here.
Yeah, definitely no Ferrari if you can't spell it, bro. Not happening. Is why you didn't want to take the buys last night. Yeah, it made sense.
Candles are capping. I got 30 seconds for this 1 hour closure. Trading you needs to have better letters. Better letters. All right, gang. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. It's noon on Thursday. I'm gonna call it a session, but I'm looking for a resistance to be formed so we can retest the lows. So how will that happen? I don't know. It might happen for Asian tonight. It might take the next 4 hours. It might take the next 4 hour closure for us to get there. But ideally, we can come up a bit further so we can have a resistance and come down, retest the lows. Look, the hourly's closed with a wick to fill. If we can create that top wick somewhere up here, I'm down in the next 30 minutes to look for sells up here, but this needs to come up. All right, yeah. Oh, by the way, we are streaming tonight, so about 7.5 hours, 8 hours, and closer to 7.5 hours from now, we'll be running our Asian session. There was no session yesterday, and there was no New York or Asian yesterday. Dealing with family things, taking care of some family matters. Hey, family matters. Did I do that? Look what you did.
Back in the day, Steve Urkel.
Yeah, Stefan.
Stefan, yeah.
Stefan. Yeah, that's for if you're not from the 1900s, you wouldn't understand.
They wouldn't understand. They might not even know the name, even if I tell them the actor's name, because he hasn't played anything in a very long time. Jaleel White.
Jaleel White, yeah, he's made so much just from those shows that he never needed to do anything ever again.
Oh yeah.
I think he was making like $1 million episode at that point. Back in the day.
Bank, bro.
He's in the marijuana.
He's in the what?
Sorry, go ahead.
He's in the marijuana business.
Oh, smart. Make that money.
Probably making even more than he did acting, but he made bank act.
And they made money back in the day, bro, because they had really good sitcoms that are still playing today. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah, they're getting
like
residuals. They're getting every time the shit runs. Seinfeld, imagine what they're getting, but that runs everywhere. Seinfeld and Friends.
Yeah. That's insane, bro. The amount of money they were making, ridiculous.
Full House too. Full House was on so many reruns, man.
It's true. But despite that hot woman, what was her name?
Hot woman?
The woman, the mom, basically.
The mom. She was she wasn't the mom. She was the aunt.
Or the aunt, yeah. She got arrested because she.
The college scandal. I remember.
Yeah, with her husband. She still looked fine.
She paid bribes to get her kids in.
Bro, this is how everybody used to do it back in the day, and just because it was those days where the Me Too bullshit came up.
Yeah. They just happened to be caught in a specific moment of time where they needed to be made an example out of.
Because they're known, they made it. Yeah. Just to show, the university, we don't accept bribes. Yeah, bullshit.
You did take them until it became public. Now you don't accept them.
Yeah. You want somebody to invest $20 million to just buy a new building, and then you let the kids in. That's what they want.
Level do we have here?
All right, this is choppy.
It could actually bounce up from here. Like there's a support here, right? It's made this bottom wick first. You expect the hourly to make a top wick. I just can't take on this risk of 700 pips, or even here at 254 if we use these wicks to the left. Get a bit arbitrary. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this to pull up. Gang, I'll see you guys in 8 hours for Asian session. Zoom gang. I don't know if anyone's running anything in Discord throughout the day. If they are, hey gang, go join our Discord. It's free, and the gang runs sessions throughout the day, throughout the evening, whenever we don't have a stream. They just be in there trading. So Discord is free. Those sessions are free. Just join and you'll see when they're live. Other than that, go get your top 1 futures accounts. Use code WIX. Get a massive discount. Get an instant funded account. Forget the challenges and start trading, making money with us right away. And you can't make the streams on the Signal channel. Outside of that, Signals gang, I will see you also tonight, but if I see something in the meantime between New York and Asian session, I obviously call in the Signal channel. Mods, thank you so much for helping me run the stream. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you,
As
Wix.
always, all of you, all the blue guys. I appreciate all the blue guys. Even the white guys too. I appreciate the white names. They're not white. The blue and the gray.
The
Double
gray.
A. Right, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Love and wisdom to you all, chat. As for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another New York session in the books. Hey, don't forget, make sure you show up tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. We will be live about 7.5 hours from now. So go do what you need to do. Go hit the gym. Go get your work done. Go do your shopping and get some sleep. It's evening for you. And we'll see you right back here 8 hours from now. Later.